Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. So, today's story started as something no one took seriously. April 1st, a day people laughed, lied, and played tricks on each other. But in Raven Greek, the joke stopped a long time ago. Because every year, on that exact night, girl vanished. No screams, no broken doors, no signs of struggle. Just silence. Like she was erased from existence. At first, it was called coincidence. Then, a mystery. And finally, a nightmare no one wanted to talk about. They were always the same type, always long dark hair, pale skin, quiet, introverted, and always 17, never older, never younger. It was too precise to be random. Someone was choosing them, studying them, waiting. Lena noticed it before anyone else did. She had that feeling, the kind that goes under your skin and refuses to leave. She spent nights scrolling through old reports, pictures, missing posters, until her hands started shaking because every single victim looked like her. Same face shape, same hair, same age. It wasn't a coincidence anymore. It was a list. And she was on it. When April 1st came, the entire town felt wrong, too quiet like something was waiting in the dark. Lena locked every door, checked every window, turned off every light. Her room drowned in darkness except for the faint glow of her phone. Midnight passed, nothing happened, and for a moment she thought maybe, just maybe it was over. Then she heard it. A soft, slow, deliberate sound. Tap, tap, tap. Not on the door, but on the window. Her body froze instantly. Her breath caught in her throat. She told herself it was nothing, just a branch, just the wind. But deep down, she knew branches don't knock, and the wind doesn't call your name.
Dino.
The whisper slid through the glass like it was alive, low, calm, almost gentle, and that was what made it worse. It wasn't trashed, it wasn't angry, it was patient. Her eyes moved slowly toward the curtain, and that's when she saw it. A shadow standing right behind it, perfectly still like it had been there for a long time. Watching, waiting, not moving, and not breathing. She wanted to scream, but something inside her told her not. Something deeper than fear instinct. Instead, her shaking hand reached for her phone, and she started recording. The tapping stopped. For a second, everything went silent. Then the window began to open slowly, too slowly, as if whoever outside wanted her to save a second of it, to feel it. The curtain shifted, just slightly, and a figure stepped inside. Tall, thin, wearing a mask that didn't hide his face completely, just enough to make him less human. His eyes, empty, cold like he wasn't looking at the person, but at something he already owned. In his hand, something metallic catching the faint light. He didn't rush, he didn't panic. He walked it like this was routine, like he had done it before, many times. Lena stepped back, her heart slamming so hard it hurt, but he titled his head slightly, almost curious. Then he spoke.
You were the hardest to find.
Her blood turned to ice. He knew her, not just her name, everything about her. That's when she ran. Not thinking, not planning, just instinct. Survival. She sprinted through the hallway, her bare feet hitting the floor too loudly, too slow. She could hear him behind her, not running, walking steady, controlled, like he knew she wouldn't get far. She almost leaped on the stairs, her hand barely catching the wall. Pain shot through her arm, but she didn't stop, she couldn't. The door was right there. She grabbed it, pulled it was locked. Her hands trembled, she fumbled with the key, dropped it. The sound shook like gunshot. Behind her, silence. No footsteps, nothing. She turned slowly. He was standing on the top of the stairs, watching, not moving, just watching. Then he smiled. She didn't know how she saw it through the mask, but she did. And somehow, that was worse than anything else. Her fingers finally closed around the key. She unlocked the door and ran into the night. Cold air slamming into her legs, her feet cutting against the ground. She didn't stop, didn't look back, but she felt it. That feeling like something was still behind her, still watching, still deciding. She reached the police the next morning, shaken, broken, and barely able to speak. They didn't believe her, not at first, until she showed them the video. And then, everything changed. The footage revealed details no one could ignore. The way he moved, the way he spoke, the height, the voice. They found him within hours. A man no one suspected. A teacher, someone who had access to every girl, every record, every detail, someone who had known exactly who to choose. They arrested him, searched his house, and what they found made even the officers step back. Photos, dozens, hundreds, all of the girls taken without them knowing. Watch it, follow it, study it. Nina's photo was there too, circled and marked. Next, during integration he didn't deny anything. He just sat there, calm, almost satisfied, and when they asked him why, he smiled again. I only take the perfect ones. Lena survived it, but something didn't feel right. Because on the night before he was officially transferred to prison, the power in the station went out, just for a few minutes, and when it came back, he was gone. He broke indoors, no signs of escape, just gone, like the others. Now, every year when April 1st comes, Lena doesn't sleep because sometimes late at night she still hears it. Tap, tap, tap on her window. And this time she knows he's not looking for her anymore. He's looking for the next one. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Tell me in the comments about your opinions. See you in the next story, guys.